Hello YouTube and welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Without insulting your intelligence and ability to understand basic concepts, I'm going to quickly run you guys through how this game works, and yes, I'm reading from a script if you couldn't already tell. We take two popular albums and put them head to head to see which album is the real deal. The game starts by facing off the intro tracks from each album. That is a non-negotiable. When we have listened to both tracks, the live audience on Twitch vote on which track is the winner and the respective album gets a point. Once the intro tracks are finished, we put all of the remaining tracks into two separate wheels of fortune. And spin them to see which matchups come next. Again, the chat decides which tracks win once the matchups are decided by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'm done. Okay. The final standoff is always between the two outro tracks on each album. Whichever album has the most combined wins at the end of the game is crowned the winner. Now again, lads, this is not which album is better just from its overall experience. We're going track by track, you know? So take that into account. Just which track is better on an individual basis. Okay, I know obviously some instances it's gonna be a bit weird because that clearly transitions into the next part, but it's just intro versus intro. It was never there! Never there! Boom! And quick pause before we get into the next one. Right, lads, the vote is available. So pick between two albums. So we have 112 from Silent Planet and Never There from Currents. So Never There was the track that just played, and 112 was obviously the first one. Also, anyone watching on YouTube, I've seen some people saying that they can't vote. It's because you're on YouTube. You have to come to Twitch to be able to actually get involved in the vote. The voting system is embedded on Twitch, so there's just something I can do there, unfortunately. So if you want to get involved with the actual vote, you got to jump into Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna make my vote as well. Let's see. Oh, never mind, it's already finished. Okay, so Never There wins. I can't believe how tight that was. You lot are mental. That is absolutely insane that you allowed that to be that tight. The winner goes first, which means we spin the wheel for Currents. All right, so Currents is now spinning. They go first. Well, it doesn't make a difference which one we spin first. So How I Fall Apart, by the looks of things. Oh, maybe not. Oh, shit. A Flag to Wave. Why does it keep landing right in the middle? Okay, right. Anadonia, is that how you say that one? Versus A Flag to Wave. So it's looking like Anhedonia. Is that how I say that? Anadonia? That one is clearing. So we're going to be one apiece here. Right, so we're spinning for Silent Planet. Lads, get your spinning wheel emojis in the chat. Now is your time to use them. Get them in. Second Son versus spinning wheel. You can still get them in. What? Kill the Ache versus Second Son. All right, let me cue them up. Yeah, man, I intentionally, when I know we're doing albums, I intentionally avoid listening to the albums again, just to be completely refreshed. Like, I haven't heard these albums in a while. I've heard songs off of them, but all of the kind of like the lesser popular, the not as popular tracks I've not gone back to in a while, but they're fucking bangers across both albums, you know. But get the votes in, lads. Get the fucking votes in. Again, anyone watching on YouTube Shorts, come to twitch.tv/DrewFortune1, and you can get involved in the votes, because otherwise you're just gonna have to watch and you'll have no say, unfortunately. I turn into a fucking, what are the people called? The people who like talk about, they do the like auctioneering or whatever you call it. Oh, we got it. Oh my god, Second Son won by a point. Let's go. I voted for Second Son. That is my favorite Silent Planet chorus. Let's spin both of them. We have both spinning, and we have Translate the Night versus, I should have done them at separate times, shouldn't I? It takes the tension out of it. Yapping her. It takes the tension. All right, from now on, I'll do them at different times, so it's a bit more intense. Spin them at the same time is a bit cringe. Translate the Night will be going first, and that's going up against Origin. That's disgusting. So the winner of that one was Silent Planet again. So we spin Silent Planet first. Let's go. We still have some of my favorite songs on both albums left, so that's going to be fun. Also, we have to do the outros as well. Don't forget about that. The Sound of Sleep is going up against... Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Split. I don't know. This, I think, is the hardest one so far because I'm not mad on either track, to be honest. Okay. Right. It's a tie, lads. We've 20 votes in, 10 apiece. I do kind of hear the collider. I hear it for sure. I can understand that for sure. Who won? The Sound of Sleep won? Okay, right. The Sound of Sleep won. Fucking hell. Silent Planet are running with it. Winner again is Silent Planet. So we're spinning again for Silent Planet. We're 4-1. Silent Planet 4. Currents 1 at the moment. And we have, what, 6 tracks left to get through? So we have Alive as a House Fire, which I know is a popular one in the chat from what I'm seeing. Who's this going up against with Currents? Ooh. Poverty of Self. I fucking love that little call out section. 12:30. That's why I was late going to bed in the first place. And then, yeah, just all over the place. So, Poverty of Self cleans up Enslave. What's happening, brother? So, Current's getting a spin for the first time in a while. Let's see. Let's see. How I Fall Apart is a big track on this album. This is a big track. Big track. And then that's going up against... Oh, big round. I always You can add some Wheel of Fortune music. Yeah, I could do that for the wheel spin. For the voting, maybe something a little bit different. I don't know. Maybe we can do some other kind of music. But yeah, there's so much fun we can do with this. But my fucking brain is a bit melted. I literally have 57 things that I'm looking at right now. It's just getting like, you know me, my brain's a bit fucking scuffed as it is. And then I'm looking at the YouTube stream. I'm looking at this stream. I'm looking at the polls. I'm making sure the songs are queued up. I'm spinning the wheel. I'm like, my brain is about to explode. Anyway, Silent Planet is up by 3. So I think Currents really has to do a job here to pull this back. Terminal. Looks like it's going to be Terminal. Let me see. There's some banging tracks though. Monsters and Let Me Leave are so good. Votes in, folks. But yeah, there's a lot of Currents slander. Why can't people just listen to 2 albums and just appreciate both instead of, like, I understand saying, like, the whole point of these is to kind of like get people talking, and well, the main thing is to go back and revisit albums that maybe we haven't touched on in a while, great albums. Also to introduce other people to maybe albums they haven't heard before, and just to bring up general conversation and just have a bit of fun. But people get like, so like, it doesn't have to be this album is absolutely shit because this one is better. Just like have a bit of fun with it. Like, I feel like people get too personal about it. Just 2 different albums, 2 different bands. The winner of that one was Currents, so it's between Let Me Leave and Second Skin. So let's see. Let Me Leave is I think Let Me Leave was the first Currents song I ever heard. But anyway, not to hype it up too much, because the last time I did that, How I Fall Apart got absolutely whitewashed. I didn't really hype up it that much, but okay, so we got Trilogy versus Let Me Leave. Fuck me, I love that section. What a song. What a fucking song. These tracks are mental. They are so fucking good. I kind of forgot how good this album was. And again, I think that was also more so playing into why I was slightly underwhelmed by their latest album. Especially because the singles were so great. And then, I don't know. But fuck me, man. This album is fucking insanely good. Jesus Christ. They're both fantastic, yeah. But the more I listen to it, this album just... It's just so much more... it's more creative, you know? I think it's more well-rounded. But get the votes in, lads. Get the votes in regardless. You know, it's not over yet. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna help Let Me Leave out there a little bit and give it a vote. But yeah, I think if I had to listen to one song for the rest of my life, I would choose Let Me Leave. I think it has the best of both worlds. Trilogy is obviously fucking clearing Let Me Leave for just pure raw aggression, but it has a beautiful chorus as well. I kind of forgot how good that chorus was as well. Sorry, but the Silent Planet chorus was so good. I'm gonna reserve all my like thoughts about both albums until the end, just again not to like sway anyone's opinions or anything like that, because that's kind of like a fun little thing to recap, because again there's just so much new music that comes out every week that you never really get a chance to just go back, so these streams can be nice. Was there any like massive album drops or anything today? I completely assumed that there was nothing. There could have been an album that I probably should have checked out. Maybe I'll check it out in my own time later on. But I don't know if these streams are going to be every Friday. Obviously, if there's a big album dropping, it would be nice to jump on stream and do that, because these streams obviously take like at least 2 hours to listen through 2 full albums. And there's obviously, you know, the voting and stuff. So nothing really drops. Diamond Constructs. Okay, maybe I'll check that out. Maybe later on or something, or maybe we can do it on Sunday or whatever. Okay, so that was Silent Planet with another win. So Silent Planet are just so clear. They are winning 7-3. And we are now going into the final battle, which is actually the battle that I am the most excited for, even though it means nothing at this point. This is the outro tracks that are going head to head. And if you don't know these tracks, I think it's probably fair to say that this is the most competitive battle of the night. Would anyone disagree? I think from what we've seen so far, just based on how the matchups have gone, I think this one is fucking huge. I think this is a massive, like, this is probably 2 of the better songs on the album. Silent Planet's album is full of fucking bangers, but Better Days by Currents I think is the standout on the album for me. It's also the most played track, so I think other people will agree. Jesus, I had it wrapped up in my head that Better Days is gonna win, but that's so good. Oh, the lyrics are so good as well. This track is fucking phenomenal. This is the best matchup I think we're ever gonna get. One of my favorite moments in a song ever. 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 This isn't what we're meant to be. What a fucking way to end, regardless who won, man. Everybody's a winner. Jesus Christ. Man, the way they overlay the chorus with the verse and the fucking guitars is just... Oh, I forgot to do the votes again. I got too lost in that one. That's the best. We did really leave the best for last. That was the most competitive fucking One of the Night. Holy, I'm gonna play that again because I absolutely fucking love that song. I'm casting my vote now. Both incredible. In my head I had Better Days absolutely clearing Iridescent, but then I kind of heard it again and I was like, oh wow, this could be close. And then I heard Better Days and it's Better Days. 15 to 18 to 1 is wild. I don't know if it like makes more of a difference that I'm like visibly losing my shit on screen, so maybe it kind of like makes things look even better, but just that is such a fucking incredible song. The chorus, the guitars, honestly I'm a little bit like disappointed when I go back to the way it ends. I've definitely got like it, like I look at that album with like rose tinted glasses, but I think if I was to go back to that today it wouldn't be as good. Still a fantastic album, but I think individually the tracks on it are some of my favorite songs, but as a full album a lot of the songs do sound quite similar. I want to see GG's all over my face. Pause, absolute pause for a moment.